To be able to finish a point with a drop volley winner is an amazing feeling. In today's video, I will show you the technique behind the drop volley and when you should use the drop volley. I will also show you 5 different drills you can practice on the drop volley, the progression behind it. And in today's video, I will use the Pongbot Pace S Pro as my partner. You can also do these drills with a coach or a friend of yours. If you're new to this channel, my name is Patrik Broddfelt, a tennis coach in Norway. The first thing we had to learn is the grip. In volleys, you should use the continental grip at the start. So it's this grip here. That's how you get the continental grip. So on bevel number 2 here, you have an index finger. When you're hitting a drop shot volley, the first thing is you have a split step, you have a uniturn, and you take a wrist back like this. And then you want to absorb the ball a little bit. So the racket feels like it's pushing back and you go forward. That's how you manage to drop the ball. The first drill I like to do is take a ball and let it bounce, and then you hit once more. It's really nice drill to do because if a ball bounces too far, that means you're gripping racket too hard. So you need to catch it in a way and then hit again. So just tapping the ball. It's a great way to feel the connection with the racket in your hand, or tight is your grip. So I'm standing in my ready position here. Split step, tap, step in. Tap, step in. Oops, I gripped too hard. Notice my racket goes back a little bit. So notice when I make contact, my racket goes a little bit back. That's how I'm dampening the ball a little bit. Making this tapping drill a little bit more advanced, you can tap it on the forehand and then you have to hit the backhand volley. So that's the next progression. Let me show you. Tap and volley. Tap and volley. Now it requires more touch and feel and more footwork as well. It's a really good drill. So the second progression is just take it directly and try to aim for that loop over there. Step in, take it. So ready position. So what I notice I do with the right finger here, I have index finger up here. When I make contact, is that I'm releasing this a little bit, but I still have pressure back here, but I'm releasing this a little bit, so the pressure goes here. That's how I'm able to relax that finger when I make contact. So it's more like this. So then the racket goes backwards. So it's the same on the backhand volleys. Continental grip. I'm relaxing the thumb and index finger when I hit, but I still steer it as well behind here, kind of relaxing and placing the volley here. So experiment with that, because if you're holding too tight, the ball will just fly. So you want your racket to go, when you make contact, bam, this way. So if you relax here, it will, and stiff here, it will be more back like this. Ding. On these two last exercises, we're going to do some more footwork pattern. The first one is alternating the sides, forehand, backhand, forehand, backhand. The last progression is that I'm starting back here, have a split step, and I move in, take a half volley or a low volley, deep down the line, forward, split step. They try to hit the passing shot. I hit cross court or down the line drop shot. Go back. Let's do a recap. Grip, continental, thumb index down here, continental grip. Ready position. You position your racket before, as soon as you see the ball and come. Same on the forehand. You step in and releasing those fingers a little bit when you hit, make contact. So the racket goes a little bit backwards like this. That's how you're dampening the ball. If you're interested more in this ball machine, I will leave a link in the description with a personal code, so you can get 5% discount off if you want to buy this machine. I will also put all the drills I used today on the app, so you can use the same drills as I used today without you having to program your drills before. So you can just look up one drill and use that one. Go out and practice on drop shot volleys, and until then, I'll see you next time.